What is up, everybody? Give me just a couple minutes to hammer out the details of everything here, then we will get started. A little bit of clicking to do, a little bit of DMing. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody, if you're watching. What's up, Cards and Review? So it is Wednesday night. It's rather stormy where I'm located at. Hopefully where you're at, the weather is a bit nicer. We did have a little rainbow after some of the rain, so that is the bright side. But we also have some Commander Masters rips, so that'll be a lot of fun as well. What's up, Swayze? John? Michael? Jimmy? Jimmy, you did not make it in time. Somebody snagged it. Somebody snagged the spot before you got a chance, unfortunately. Kim got in there. You may be able to talk to Kim, and Kim might, depending on how bad you want it and how many kangaroos and platypuses you're willing to trade for it. What's up, Nick, Arturo, Michael? So if you hear some dinging in the background, that is just the people that are in the battles. I'm shooting them a DM on Facebook, letting them know we are live. That way they have every opportunity they can to actually see it if they're free. Also tag them in the Facebook group. Like to give everybody a chance to be here if they have it. David says this set it is very tempting. It could have been even more tempting if they would have put a few key cards in here that were omitted that I feel like should have been. And I think everybody else agrees too. Namely Mana Crypt. I think that one card might need to include some monkeys. Why did you see that, Jimmy? Is it because is the heat in Australia? Well, it's winter in Australia, right? Spring. What season is it in Australia? Here we're transitioning from summer to fall. Dodats is back. So guys, if at some point you hear me pass out, die, or something along those, it's winter at the moment in Australia, it's because I had like a double fast food dinner. I got Wendy's, right? But then I was like, Taco Bell has these new dipping tacos, which was their take on birria tacos. So I was like, let me try those too. Let me mix Taco Bell and Wendy's together and see what happens. And they're not great. It's not a good experience. Marin from the neck up looks. Hey man, don't hate on the scene girls, Clay. That's my vibe. That's my wheelhouse. Only if they have a studded belt. What's up, Captain? Pizza for breakfast is never really a mistake. Now, is it? You took it personally yourself. uh, I mean, here's the thing. At least Marin, her, as far as we can tell, her hair is only one color. Usually it's split down the middle. It'll be two separate colors. How do you join a box battle? Well, Josh, I typically make these posts in the Facebook groups. That is the easiest way to get in on these. The ones for the night are full for now. We have 3 Commander Masters battles, and then we have a Zendikar Rising battle for a dual land. So we got 4 boxes lined up currently. What's up, Christina? Neil, you've probably already done that one. I am planning on making posts to YouTube as well. When I do list the battles, that way it's a broader audience. Because I am planning on streaming much more. So we'll need more people to jump in on battles than we typically would. Pete, it's Pete's playmat. Yours is in the mail, Pete. This one's not yours. Yours is in the mail. Yeah, we'll probably, I'm guessing we're going to be at about right at 10 o'clock with what we've got happening right now. Probably a 10 o'clock finish up time. So, it wasn't great. It was a half-hearted attempt. Because here's the thing, the sauce they give you to dip it in is just the red sauce from the burrito. It's not a consomme. It's just burrito red sauce. That's the downfall. Like, it'd be better if they gave you a cup of the Mexican pizza sauce. It really wants to be, but it's not. Alright, Commander Masters. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but some of these packs get out of hand. We have actually hit, it was Marcus Marshall. We hit a pack that had 7 rares and mythics in it. I wish, this is going to sound disgusting, but I wish, and I can't believe, they haven't came out with some sort of weird Baja Blast dipping sauce. To be honest, that feels like something that'd be in their wheelhouse. On average, how much does it join for Commander Masters Battle? This one was $59. You get 3 Commander Masters pack. That is shipped to your door in the United States. And the high and the low CMC. The high and the low CMC are going to get a collector booster of Commander Masters. So, it is literally what the product cost. After fees, it's exactly what the product cost me to buy it. See if you can get a little cup of the Baja syrup. If I did that, I would main vein it, right? I'd freebase Baja Blast Syrup. What's up, body count? Is his Hernandez here? What is he doing? Why is he not ripping waifus? It's still cheaper than buying 3 separate packs from your LGS. There's a lot of LGSs that are having to fire sell this stuff. I've seen a lot of LGSs just letting it go. Because we have Throne of Eldraine or Wilds of Eldraine orders due in the next week or so. So here we go. We got Doug Heights in the number 1 spot. Harry Fox in the number 2 spot. 3 for body count. 8 cases of Hollow Live 2. I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Hollow Live. Is it that popular? Let's go. Let's go, Emma. Mod in the chat. Alright, so here we go. Doug Heights, Harry, Body Count, Connor, Old Greg, Allie, Kim, and Mata. If you charge as much as you spend, how do you make money to fund the channel? Typically I make a tiny bit, but with this particular product, unfortunately the way it was handled by Wizards didn't leave room for any profit on it. I'm lucky I'm breaking even, but bro, you if you hang around long enough, you'll realize I'm not about making money. So Doug, here we go. Good luck. Have fun. His Hernandez says he sends money for feet pics. Rorik's Bladewing. Decree of Pain. That's a Legion's card. Yaisan the Wandering Bard. And this one is just a 2-hitter. Yeah, I definitely need to start. I definitely need to start my my feet finder back up, so I can finance my extravagant lifestyle. So we got a list card here. My extravagant lifestyle of eating Taco Bell and wearing the same pair of jorts like 5 days in a row before I wash them. So, list card out of Kaldheim. Deflecting spot for the first big hit of the box. Disrupt Decorum. Azami. This one is a 3-hitter. Our borderless card is a Thran Dynamo. Do you guys remember when Thran Dynamo was like a $5 uncommon? I sent you which one did I send you, Hernandez? It's 12 for that pack. You wanted the Phyrexia one, right? Oh, I sent you an 8-foot? Are you serious? So Harry Fox's first pack. Savin's Reclamation. Treasure Nabber. Yuriko. Borderless Lens. 4-hitter. Taco Bell or ramen? Ramen. You'll feel better about yourself after eating the ramen. If it is an 8-footer, let me know and I'll ship you a 6-footer and I'll pay to have that one shipped back to me. 9, 12. 12 for Harry. Because let me know because I think the sticker on the side of that box I sent you said 6-foot. Check the sticker for me too. Arachnogenesis. This was the big rare. Evacuation. All right, I'll hit you later. Nekusar. 3 out of this pack. Path of Ancestry. I feel like there should have been more borderless uncommons to put in the back of these packs instead of the same, you know, handful. 3, 8, and 13 there for Harry. Putting him at 25. What's up, Krevy? How are you tonight? Body count. Body count is out of retirement. Here we go. Let's see how he does. He got a big lizard with some Fae. You got turned into a meme again? Godo. Reliquary Tower. All that glitters. You'll have to tell me about it, John. How did you get memeified? 14 for BC out of the first pack. Pack number 2. Another list card. Elias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim out of Dominaria. What tournament was this? What tournament was this at? Grand Abolisher. Free spell. It's the Flawless Maneuver. What's up, Mike? 6 sleeve per card. Why did he have 6 sleeves per card? We have something borderless, guys. Man, Krevy, I'm full of Taco Bell. I'm full of Taco Bell and Wendy's. It's a mistake. They don't mix. They're fighting. They're fighting in my tummy. What's this borderless card? What's it going to be? Oh, it's an Undergrowth Stadium. So we got 4 hits there out of this pack for BC. Arcane Signet. Bro, I'm good, but I'm struggling because I made the wrong choices for dinner. That's what's going on. 9 more for BC. Were they all like crazy expensive cold foils? 23 total. You don't like Taco Bell is sketchy by itself, but then you mix other fast food with it. Do you think? Yeah, there definitely should have been more textured, and there should have been a rarity higher than the textured in such a high dollar product. And I feel like there should have been a chase card that was exclusive to the set and draft boosters that wasn't in the collectors as well. That's just my 2 cents. They made sleeves of you? Oh my god. So here we go. Connor is up. So when is Battle Hard in Atlanta, John? Because I'm gonna have to make it out there at least for one day of it. Connor starting off with a Scytheclaw and a Zilthora. So Connor, a 10 CMC start, not too bad. Moving on to pack number 2. Here we go. Frostfang. We don't see the Frostfang much. This was about a $30 card before the reprint. Galta for 12. Sheesh. This is a very green pack. Elvish Mystic. I'm so glad they reprinted Elvish Mystic because so many people... The free spells had a textured variant. That would be really cool. Or like a special foiling where only parts of the cards were foiled or textured. That would be dope. And that's going to be 17 for Connor. 27 total. And Old Greg. Do I have any other hobbies besides magic and music? I do. What's up? Huggy. Come give me a hug. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, thank you for the hug. You good?
No.
What's up?
No.
What's up?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to open this pack for Old Greg. Old Greg starting off with Magoose of the Wheel.
Can I sit with you?
Mizik of the Ismagnus. Yeah, hold on, let me get... Hello, tiny person. This is the tiniest... Old Greg starting off with a 7. But back to my other hobbies. I like to build gaming computers. I'm very tech-oriented kind of a guy. So I also, for a while, I paid my bills by building
Sorry.
gaming rigs and
Sorry.
selling them. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so pack 2 for old Greg. Let's see what's in it. A Taco Bell and Long John Silver's. That sounds like the entrance to HE double hockey sticks. So pack 2 for old Greg, starting off strong with a Song of Dryads. A Scabby. There we go. Kazul. Factor Fiction. Path to Exile. That's going to be 8 more for old Greg. Putting you at 15, old Greg. Yeah, just let me know, Pete. I can definitely. You broke a motherboard. How did you break it?
What is that?
It's just music. Krevy has made his way into the Facebook chat. So there's a foil in here. Look, I'm gonna try to get the focus. It's gonna be hard to get it to focus, but it's really curled already. So Allie, here we go. Foil prismatic lens. That corner, I don't know if it's miscut in the corner or something, but it's really, look at that.
I don't see it.
You see it?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah, see? Maybe it's just curled really weird. You bent the pins in the CPU socket, so I'm assuming you were building an Intel because AMD didn't have pins in the socket until the 7th gen that came out recently. So Allie's starting off with Obscuring Haze. Sakiku.
How much do you have left?
How much what do I have left?
Cards.
A bunch. A whole bunch.
Why?
Because we got a bunch to do.
No.
So Allie, that's going to be 9. Out of the
How
first,
much though?
like 50.
Can I help?
No, baby, you can't help with these.
Why?
Here we go. Foil. Oh, this is Allie. You got the green. Heroic Intervention. Finale of Devastation. Stonehoof Chieftain. Odric. Crazy green pack. So that's gonna be.
What does the birdie look like?
What bird?
There's a bird in the card.
There's a bird in the card.
Mm-hmm. There was a
John's 8, 12, 14,
15, 13, 14.
Now she's counting. Let the kid open. Okay, 2, 4, 8, 16 CMC pack for Allie. Sheesh. Putting her at 25. All right, Kim is up. I had a 12900K for a while. Did you? I don't know if it's still on sale, but I know 3 or 4 days ago, if you're close to a Micro Center, they had the 12900K, a Z690 motherboard, and 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM on sale for $399, which is usually cheaper than just the CPU. So Kim, you're starting off with Sword of the Animist, Joel Rail, just 2 in this pack. Kodama's double borderless, the Reach and the Looting. Four CMC start for Kim. Pack number 2. All right, Kim, let's get that beef. Sapphire Medallion. Okay, we have something borderless back here. Marin. Oh, womp womp. It's a Talrin borderless.
Hello.
Fielding, you're working yourself to death, bro.
We got the same card. Same card.
That's going to be 10. Putting Kim at 14.
8. 8.
Mata in the caboose. Let's see what Mata gets. Avatar of Slaughter. Hana Ship's Navigator. Akiri Fearless Voyager used to be rare. Eight, 11. Pack 2 here for Mata. When from here on out, I've got a new insult for people that Lily just gave me an idea for. When somebody makes me mad, I'm going to tell them to go get tolerant. Court of Grace, little list action there. Awakening Sun's Avatar, Mystic Confluence, Perforos, got, oh, the 6! We got 6 rares and mythics in that pack for Mata. One of them's a tooth and nail. Sheesh. 7, 10, 14, 19, 27, 31 CMC pack for Mata in the caboose.
I'm going to show them.
Okay, show them good Atama.
Gumitama.
Alright, don't touch the cards with it though.
Gumitama.
I gave Allie the extra green boost because she's on Silvala.
Gumitama.
So the caboose is doing caboose. I think I'm going to start charging a surcharge for the caboose because it be hitting. Recap, guys. We got Doug at 23, Harry at 25, Body Count at 23, Connor at 27, 15 for old Greg, Allie's at 25, 14 for Kim, and then we got Mata at 42. So we're going to move on to Doug. Mata, that's why there's a tip function on the website now. Connor, we'll go when we get to your stack, we'll go back through it. Boom Pile, Wrath of God, Experiment Crotch. Have we hit a Lotus out of a set pack yet? 14 more for Doug. That's going to move Doug up to 37.
What's moving him up?
Harry, Fox, Giant Caterpillar, Dwarven Hammer, Rejuvenating Spring, Ruby Medallion, Avacyn, sheesh, Red Medallion, Anna Avacyn. She's so damn thick, boy.
What?
So that's going to be 10 more for Harry with a land. I'm going to be honest with you.
Why did you say that?
Because you were watching something that said it earlier.
It wasn't something. It wasn't a show.
It was a TikTok or a short or something.
No, it wasn't.
But if they'd have made tolerant a textured, I would collect textured tolerance. And they should have made the texture look like feathers on him. All right, Body Count said you could open this one for me. You want to open it?
What?
Body Count said you could open this pack for me. You want to open it?
No.
No? You've changed your mind?
No.
You sure? Body Count has a borderless. This is going to be a huge pack. This is going to be a huge pack, Body Count. List card, Sarulf. Borderless Foil Azami. Twilight Prophet. Jet Medallion. Pure Steel Paladin. Safara! So much beef in the house. I don't know if I can count that high.
Meme.
Here we go. 7, 9, 11, 15, 23, 23 for BC. Crazy.
The music not playing.
It will. It's just changing song. BC getting all the beef. Putting him at 46. Connor. Connor wants a recap of his stack. He didn't get the notification. For some reason, people don't get my notifications. It's crazy. But Connor, so far, he got a Scythe Claw, Zilthora, Galta, and a Frostfang. Here we go. Connor's going to need some help in this pack. Vindictive Lich. Kindred Dominance, good rare there. Mr. T. Mawu. That is my kiddo. Tolerant count so far is 1, but it is borderless. The fact they had the gall to make it a borderless one. 7, 11. 17 more for Connor. Putting you at 44. Old Greg. With another list hit, and it's our Hercules Recall. BC got all the beef. Foil Counterspell. This is the J Spellbook art. Storm Surge Kraken. Azusa. Azusa's always nice. Azusa was like a $30 or $40 card before she got reprinted in Core 21. So let's see what we get for old Greg here. We got 5, 8, and 10.
Birdie.
That is a bird.
Birdie.
That's a bird token. Putting old Greg at 25. Yeah, she's 6 now, dude. Started first grade yesterday.
Birdie.
Allie. Will we get Allie some more green cards?
Birdie.
No, Wretched Confluence. We got her an Emerald Medallion to make her green cards cheaper, though. Carador. Wrath Capuchin. Borderless Frantic Search.
Birdie.
I put those in the wrong spot. It's okay, though.
Bird. He went birdie.
6, 8, 13. Putting Allie at 38. All right, Kim's turn. Let's go, Kim. Here we go. All that glitters. Big hit here. Only printing this prior was, I think, Battle Bond. Huge hit. Inferno Titan. Gisela. Cabal Patriarch. Thran Dynamo. Commander Sphere. So let's total this up. That's going to be 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 8 will be 21 for Kim there. Moving Kim all the way up to 35. I saw Christina eat a card one time live.
What?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Did she actually eat a card?
She did actually.
Did she swallow?
Yeah. She swallowed it. And then she had indigestion. And reflux from it. All right, Mata. Gonna win it with an immortal son.
Did she do it?
Because she was supposed to eat a shoe, but she didn't eat the shoe. Andrixar.
Why did she have to eat a shoe?
Well, she likes the way shoes taste.
What the frick frack?
So that's gonna be 11 more from Mata. That's gonna be enough.
Get out.
Oh, you gonna get down now? Oh. And that's going to put Mata at 53. Here we go. Final totals. We got 37 for Doug. Harry's at 35. Body count's at 46. We got 44 for Connor. We got 25 for old Greg, and that 25 is going to be the low spot. What the frick frack? That is correct. Allie is at 38. 35 for Kim. And Mata at 53, taking the high spot. What's up, Dark Raven? So, it is collector booster time, guys. So she's got to where she heard What the Frick Frack somewhere on one of the cartoons or something that she watches. But we went and watched the Ninja Turtles movie the other night, and she instead of saying Frick Frack, she actually dropped her first F-bomb. She said something happened on the movie that was crazy. And it slipped out. So old Greg, Mata, GG's, congratulations. Everybody else, thank you for jumping in. So many rare hits and mythic hits in here. And she knew as soon as she said it, she shouldn't have. She knew as soon as she said it that she shouldn't have. And I said, you know you're not supposed to say that. And I said, I'm not. And you're not supposed to say it, and don't say it again. I said, you're not in trouble. But, and she actually cried for a solid 5 minutes after it because she was so upset about it. All right, old Greg, let's get it. Here's your bonus. Animal Magnetism, that was an Onslaught rare. Here we go, Nahiri. Etched Foil Pearl Medallion. Anathia. Tesa and an Obscuring Haze foil in the caboose. Not a bad pack. You got an Azusa to go with your Azusa, bro. Here we go. Mata's bonus pack. What are we going to get? Hellkite Charger. Etched Foil Days Undoing. An odd card to decide to do an etched. Abstruse Archaic. Ooh, we got Neheb the Eternal and a Maelstrom Wanderer. So the best hit out of that pack was the Neheb. Not too shabby. So Battle 1 in the books. We got 2 more of these coming up. Bear with me for just a few minutes while I get these packed up and the next box up here. So this is for the Facebook group. I actually have the stuff for the next limited Commander League. It came in today. So I know you guys were pretty hyped about it. This go round, it's going to be 6 booster packs. 5 of them will be Baldur's Gate. 1 of them will be a Commander Masters draft pack. So we'll open those packs live. That way there's no shenanigans. And I'll mail them out to you, and you'll build your limited Commander deck. Good games, everybody. Allie's always such a good sport. I think it's going to be $59 a spot. That roughly leaves almost $20 per person going into the prize pool. And we're gonna do 4 pods of 4. I'm not exactly sure how I've decided to do the prizing. We can all discuss it if you want to. So, and Shane is actually going to be in charge of this time. So that'll help it run quite a bit smoother. When you were just a wee lad, huh? Body counts. We can talk about it. It just depends if we could do like a bigger prize. I do like it when everybody gets a little bit of something. But if you want to do like if we would just want to prize out to the top couple people, it could be a box something like that. See a body count. We the hardest thing is getting people's schedules together so they actually have times to do the games. Oh, limited commander is like one of the most fun to play ever. One more day of work, then you're on vacay. Let's go, BC. I need a vacation, but I won't get to take one because WotC won't quit releasing sets. So, Christina, what set do we have after Wilds of Eldraine? And when does it come out? How much of a break do I have there? That's what I need to know. Alright, so we're moving on to box 2, guys. Thank you for sitting with me through the boring part. Doctor Who in October, so maybe a month and a half. Then Ixalan in December. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with the Jurassic Park in Ixalan, like how it's going to be incorporated. Raven, that's not much of a vacation. No, Doctor Who has collector boosters as well, Fielding. Now, are they gonna be 60 card? Is it gonna be a 60 card set like Aftermath was? Who knows? That Aftermath is completely forgotten about. That was just a blip on the radar. Everybody's like, let me get my Nissa. And I'm out. I'm hyped. Ravnica is my favorite set. My favorite plane. So really excited for that. To be honest, it's horrible. You should have died. Well, we're glad you didn't. So we got Ray Lewis. Not Ray Lewis, but Ray and Lewis. John Cross. My man Aristotle. Hadley. Yeah, Modern Horizon 3 is going to be big next year. Nicholas M. Tony Bosnack. I know the one doctor that that pretty much makes your suspend spells to be able to cast like super cheap. Like you'll be able to cast Greater Gargadon for 1 red, and that just seems busted to me, right? Do you get a discount for the first spot? See ya, Krevy. Have a good night, man. So, Ray, starting us off. You got a list card. Kraken. Alms Collector. Queen Marchesa. No discount, Ray, but I'm going to send you a present. I'm going to send you a present. 5, 9, 13 there for Ray. Is it the second time in a row you've had the first spot? The randomizer loves you. Treasure Nabber. Fiery Confluence. Zancha. Reliquary Tower. Can never have too many. The present is Talrand. Now it's actually going to prove it's going to be pretty dope. I already had it planned to send to you too, Ray. $23 starting total for Ray. Yargled. We have for Lewis a Ancestral Memories out of Portal. That's a rare. Oh, this is going to be a big pack. Will it be 4? Will it be 6? Demon Lord. Sheesh. Balefire. Slum Lord. We got to 5 with Azusa. What a pack for Lewis. It's going to take me a minute to count all that. So it's 10, 15, 21, 26 for Lewis. Big pack. Lewis deserved one there. I just up. Ooh wee. Oh wee. Deep Anal in the Fierce Guardianship. Lewis just took a hard hit on a collector box. I don't know if you saw the YouTube video that went up about an hour ago, but he deserved a little bit of beef. So glad it worked out in this one. And he's following up that first big pack with a Fierce Guardianship. That's going to be 7. Putting him at 33. Michael came out pretty good. Lewis, not so much. What's up, homie?
Can we find some on your food? Like, because I'm seeing these shorts and they're on your little peppermints or gummies or stuff.
We'll find you
and
some.
you can find a star in it. You know, in the show they're trying to get a star.
Yeah, we'll go to Japan to find some. Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, deal.
But she lives in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, when?
We'll figure it out.
I guess nowhere. Never.
John, you are up.
I guess never, because we never went to Disneyland. So.
We're going to go to Disney, too. We'll go to Disney before we go to Japan, though. Japan's expensive. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Here we go, John. Pack number 1. Sword of the Animist. Scourge of the Throne. Heartless Hidetsugu. 3-hit pack there. She's okay, I don't know if you heard, but she wants Anya candy because she is absolutely obsessed with Spy Family. 6, 11, 13 for John.
Can I tell you what the candies look like?
Yeah, show me what the candies look like.
They look.
Okay.
Mommy.
Okay. I see them.
See, there's a star in it, and
Oh my goodness.
you gotta look for the star in the bag.
Do you?
But you can eat them too. I don't know if they're gummies or peppermints.
Pack 2 for John will be
'Cause they
tipped with
look like
vengeance.
both.
Divergent Transformations, and we think we have a borderless card back here too. Mizik of the Ismagus. I do think Tolerant will be in every set, and it is a spectator seating. Very nice. Sorry for all the interruptions, guys. She's a lot of fun. She's a handful. She keeps me young. 7, 11, 12. Gonna put John at 25. Divergent is great in Limited and Commander. Where did you play this Limited? Did you do a draft on Moto, or did you actually do a in-person draft, Ray? So Aristotle is up. Gonna start off with a Verdant Confluence. Carador, Borderless Blood Chief. I'm 100% gonna take her to Disney. It's just so expensive, and like I don't get regular days off, so that's gonna be 15. Starting things off for Aristotle. What's up, Mark? Bringing the beef. Is that a store draft? I definitely want to draft it. Ooh, what is this list card for Aristotle? This is a Collected Voyage. Foil Return the Dust. Heavenly Blade Master. Miri. So does the Angels Commander deck, does it go on sale tomorrow? Generous Gift. 10 more for Aristotle. 25 total there. 25 is a popular number. But I definitely want to take her to Disney. And it's not that far. I could drive to Orlando in like 8 or 9 hours, I think. So Hadley, here we go. Insurrection. Mr. T. Just 2 hits in that pack. It's not often you only see a 2-hitter. That's going to be 14 total for Hadley. Drafting is a king sport. I've been drafting a lot of the... yeah, there's going to be a pre-constructed Angel Commander Secret Lair deck that goes on sale tomorrow. Foil Mystic. But lots of Lord of the Rings on Arena. I've been drafting a lot. And every time I think I have it mastered, Sun Quan. Somebody drafts a ridiculous deck that I can't beat. $21 there for Hadley. Like, I started drafting blue and red in the Lord of the Rings set before it was like a real archetype. And I was casting so many of those the blue card that draws you 3. Nesting Dragon and the saga, the Bath saga, that card goes crazy. So we got a triple tap there for Nicholas. You got a Nesting Dragon, Wake the Dead, and a Maelstrom Wanderer. Molimo used to be a rare. Arcane Signet and Lofi is in the chat in YouTube now. 8, 10, 15 for Nicholas. Pack 2. Another Twilight Prophet. We got one in the last box. The card is super good. With a Toxic Deluge. Godo. Nice pack there for Nicholas. Christina is ever present. She is everywhere. She hears everything you say, knows everything you think, and sees everything you do. 13 more for Nicholas there. Putting him at 28. Tony B. Good luck, Tony. Let's see what you get. So I don't know if you've heard the lo-fi tonight, but it is N64 music. Deadly Rollick, big hit for the Bosnack. Star of Extinction, Joel Rail. Kodama's Reach and Borderless. 13 CMC pack. Christina's like Santa Claus, but creepier. This is exactly how Christina watches you. Like the evil eye of Urborg. Alright, let's see what pack 2 has in store for Tony. A Vault of Champions. Double tap on the lands. Mind Razor. 2 lands and a Mind Razor. Very interesting pack there. It's interesting that most of the borderless uncommons are mana rocks in this set. All the cards are useful, I'm telling you. Tony, that's only a 5 CMC pack because of the lands, and you're going to be at 18, which is currently the low spot. But there's 1 pack left, and that means anything can happen. Christina Claus. There's no laws with Christina Claus. Michael's in the caboose. We got Azuri's Predation. We do have a borderless card coming up. It's going to be behind Obnixilis. Spell Seeker. Big hit there. Low shield. Yeah, white black good stuff is I usually splash them red with the white black good stuff. Especially if I could get the Denethor. That guy is insane. Especially if you get a couple trebuchets and a couple of the red black orcs, the uncommon ones. Your deck's unbeatable. What's up, Polly? 8 plus 5 will be 13, 16 total. Nice pack. How can I get on there? Ideal of Oblivion. Are you asking how you can get in on the battles? Idol of Oblivion. Balin. We just got a waifu Balin in Jumpstart 22. It's going to be 6 more for Michael, putting you at 22. So, quick little recap for everybody. We got Ray at 23. Lewis is at 33. 25 for John. 25 for Aristotle. Hadley, 21. 28 for Nicholas. Tony is at 18. And Michael is at 22.
You know when we were going to the movies and you were trying to get a ticket to Disneyland?
Uh-huh.
Can you do it after work?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much money they are. Because we have to have a ticket to Disney. We have to have a ticket to Epcot. We got to have two tickets to 2 other parks. We got to have a hotel. We got to have airplane tickets. So we'll see how much it's going to cost us.
It's going to cost us like $200 or something.
At least.
Actually, it would cost $250.
You better start saving.
What?
You better start saving money.
No, I like to chill. Chilling is my best.
All right. Last pack time for everybody. Ray is up. I think it's pretty silly they're getting... Ooh, Ray with a Psych Rift. Sublime. Dracuseth. I think it's pretty silly they're getting printed in back-to-back sets. But... I mean, there's so many people that need the cards. Like, if you're looking for accessibility, it's a good thing. Did you hear her say, I like the chill? 7, 14, 16 for Ray. 39 total. Lewis is up. Lewis is getting a Urza's Saga rare. Brand, it cycles. Some of these get, like this one has a ding corner out of the pack. What is going on? Wayward Swordtooth. Kicker! Goreclaw, they did Goreclaw dirty. Shifted it down the uncommon. Elvish Mystic. 4, 7, 8 more for Lewis.
Can you do this?
What you need?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lewis is at 41. John, you are up. Here we go. Runescar Demon. Big Zatalpa. Sheesh. 2 huge dudes in this pack. Kimikage, just an uncommon. 7 plus 8. That's going to be 15, John. Moving you on up to 40. I mean, is 3 Cyclonic Rifts really a bad thing, though? Aristotle. Last pack. Days Undoing. Indrixar. Master Breeder. And that's going to be it. What is our borderless uncommon back here going to be, though? Path Exile. All That Glitters. 2 of them. It's going to be 8 more, putting Aristotle at 33. Yeah, D Wolf. I think what I'm gonna have to do for Disney is I'm gonna have to get like with a travel agency where you can give them like $50 a week until I can afford to go. Woo! Hadley with Arsene/emo princess Marin of Nell, Toth the immortal son, righteous confluence, demon lord Besselnock. Yeah, give me just a second. Kodama's reach. You're just gonna sit on the floor. Okay. 6, 10, 16, 21, putting you at 42. Well, some travel agencies do that. They make vacations a little bit more affordable. But what they do is they just like book the trip for you, or they have like packages with hotels, airfares, the whole 9 yards. Nicholas, let's go. Yeah, Neil, I think Taco Bell, like I should at least get some weekly gift cards for me and for giveaways for as much as I make people want to eat Taco Bell. So Imp's Mischief, this was I think a Planar Chaos, very popular card, got expensive. Followed by Heroic Intervention, followed by Eureka, Judith Scourge Diva. This was like in Mardu Aristocrats around Guilds of Ravnica seasons. That deck just never really got there. It's going to be 7 more for Nicholas, putting you at 35. I actually built the deck, tried to play it. It wasn't consistent enough. It just wasn't the Ixalan/Ravnica block. Mardu Aristocrats just didn't draw consistently enough to be competitive. Even though the mana was good, 3 colors was still kind of clunky. Tony B with a personal toot. Blood Chief Assistant. Ooh, Macias. And a zombie turtle. That's a nice pack. 6, 7, 8 total. 26 for Tony B. One last pack to rule them all. It belongs to Michael's Inn. Let's see how it goes. Regal Behemoth, Curtain's Call, Yai-San. 3 in this pack. We got a Soul Ring in the back, though. These foil borderless Soul Rings out of the set are $20 to $30. So just don't throw them in your bulk. 15 more for Michael, moving you up to 37. So our results. We got 39 for Ray. Lewis is at 41. John is at 40. 33 for Aristotle. Hadley at 42. Looking like the high. Nicholas is at 35. 26 for Tony, looking like the low. And 37 for Michael's Inn. Favorite movie? That's a loaded question. There's a lot of them. But if gun pointed in my head, I'd say Shawshank Redemption. But there's a bunch. Or Interstellar. Or Superbad. There's a lot. There's a lot. So let's check Hadley's 42, because I have been a bit distracted. $42 is right for Hadley. Let's check Lewis's 41. $41 for Lewis is correct. So math was correct. We got Hadley in the high. We got Tony in the low. Let's open a couple collectors, guys. I think favorite movie is going to depend on mood, right? Like, what are you in the mood to watch? What kind of emotions do you want to feel? Good luck, Hadley. Collector pack for you. Been a minute since we've seen a Lotus. Let's see if we can find one in these packs. Capture of Jing Zhao. That's nice. Etched Foil Godo. Calamity of the Titans. Champion's Helm. And a... that is a textured... That is a textured Naheb the Eternal. Sheesh. Sick hit for Hadley. There's the beef. Favorite tired after work movie? Here's the thing. I'm pretty much never not working. I work at least 16 hours a day. And after work, I'm typically my favorite after work thing to do is take a hot shower until I pass out. All right, Tony. Bonus pack for you. Can we get 2 textured in one box? Is it possible? We got the Master Breeder, a Frostfang, Cacophony Unleashed, Tooth and Nail, and a Regal Behemoth. Not a terrible pack. Lewis is taking some lumps today. Lewis is taking some lumps. I'll be honest with you. Wasn't like regular Naheb like $30 for the longest time? Disney stopped airport transportation. You could just probably grab like an Uber or something though, right? Shower nap. So check it out. Over the weekend, I didn't stream. You're welcome, Tony. You're welcome. You're welcome. Over the weekend, I was so tired. I had to take like a day and a half off, and we've got a bathhouse here in town where you take these fancy baths. And you go in there, and they have these bath salts and these huge clawfoot tubs, and there's bubbles, and it's really nice. And that's what I did Saturday. I took a fancy bath for an hour and a half and just chilled. And they put this big wooden tray over the tub that's full of charcuterie.
What charcuterie?
It's like an adult Lunchable. It's like a fancy adult Lunchable.
Can I go in one?
Do you want to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I won't need it. The charcuterie though.
You don't want it,
It
but
sounds gross.
but how about a regular Lunchable?
Oh yeah.
And some Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, it's crazy. It's so nice in there. And they've got like soothing music and it smells good.
What does it smell like?
It smells like lavender and patchouli.
What's patchouli? Just what you just said.
It's what hippies smell like.
Hippie? What?
It's what hippies smell like.
I don't know what hippie smells like.
Well, that's lucky you.
Why?
Because hippies don't always smell the best. All right, box number 3
Daddy,
coming up. Yes.
I know a better way to flip on the ground.
How?
I can't show you.
Well, you can show me here in a little bit, okay?
No, I can't.
Why? Fielding's time to shine. Sorry for all the interruptions, guys. She's been a bunch of fun. You know, Captain, I don't know. I feel like Rudy probably smells like Old Spice and cardboard. If I had to guess. I need to watch a Rudy video. It has been a minute since I've watched anything Rudy's put out. Does he upload less frequently than he used to? Or is it just like, I'm so busy I don't ever have time to catch it? That guy's built an absolute empire. We got Michael, Christopher Bishop. Michael in this battle all the way from the UK. Fielding, you're in spot lucky number 3. Mega Tim, number 4. Pax McCracken. My man Atul, welcome back. Michael DeWolf. And then Pete Santos in the caboose. This is Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know if it's a little too hype. Let's move on. Let's get something else going. Okay, this is Ocarina time. We can do that. What's up, Relentless? Battle number 3. Let's get it. Michael Butler. Let's get some beef, not beans and toast. Field Marshal, Tooth and Nail, Zakama, triple tap right out of the gate. $20 CMC start for Michael, big start. Let me flip my notepad over so I can keep score here. And we're going to move on to pack number 2. The Monarch. I never knew how important it was to be the Monarch or how big of a deal it was in Commander until I was the Monarch one time. Balin. Slimefoot the Stowaway. Kadama's Reach. And a Plains. Nine more. So originally, the Monarch was designed in Conspiracy, right? And Conspiracy sets were meant to be, they were designed just to draft. And somehow they became Commander powerhouses. And Christopher Bishop starting off strong with a Verdurous Gearhulk off of the list, still a mythic. Scourge of the Throne, Dragon Pack here. Oh my gosh. This thing keeps on giving. 4 hits. You know, I'll tell you what, Meteor Golem is MVP in Limited. He costs 7 for a 3/3, but when he comes into play, he nukes one of your opponent's permanents. And there's a lot of times. There's a lot of this playmat. I have these for sale too, Joshua. If you're interested in the playmat, hit me up or check out the website. I've got all the playmats from Commander Masters for sale. I probably need to update the pricing on those, but I do have them. 6, 12, 18, 23 for Christopher Bishop. Pack number 2, Avatar of Slaughter, Rafik of the Mini. I can't believe Rafik got downshifted. Rafik is still really good. 3/3 with Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. It's going to get Christopher 12 more. 35. And this is actually, they have this playmat. I've got a couple of these that are 8-footers. Fielding. Let's go. Starting off with a green free spell. Chainer, Dementia Master. This one was not beefy. You did get a free green spell. And you did get a guy that's dressed like... Do you think Johnny Depp took his inspiration from this card for Pirates of the Caribbean? I definitely think it's plausible. Don't say Urza. I don't know if Urza's like everybody's favorite character. Alright, Fielding, you got a Boom Pile. You got a Grinzo. Fielding, these first two packs, bro. These first two packs. Commander Masters is not loving you. I'm sorry, 14 total though. You are in the low. Mega Tim is up. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, Captain. Like, a lot of my favorite, like, when I actually kept up with Magic lore was back in the Tempest days. So, like, I really like Greven, Elvek, and Volrath. I think that whole story is really cool. So, Mega Tim, Statuary, and a Blue Braids. Path of Ancestry. That's going to be 7 more. The only person that ever answers with Gerard. At least me and you... Greven and Volrath is a Chad call. Is it? Am I a Mega Chad? I don't have the jawline for it, man, to be a Mega Chad. All right, here we go. Pack 2, Tim. Foil Lorthos, Jet Medallion, Pure Steel, Nahiri. 4 hits out of this one. Nice hit on the Jet. 17 out of that one. Fielding, we still have pack 3 for you. Anything can happen in pack 3. Pax McCracken. Let's go, bro. Here we go. Courage in Crisis. Stadium. Disrupt Decorum. Sapphire Medallion. Yennet Cryptic Sovereign. So out of the gate, you got a 4-hitter. A big fan of one of the Praetors. 11 out of that one, Pax. Fielding wants to stay in Pound Town. What happens in Pound Town stays in Pound Town. Loyal Retainers. Don't see this card pulled a ton. Very nice hit. Another land for you, Pax. Runescar Demon. This was like a $5 or $10 card for a while. Omnom Locus of Mana. What a pack. Double Mythic with a land with a solid rare. Those are the kind of packs that we'll take any day of the week. Packs for packs. And that's going to be 13. Putting you at 24. Atul, let's get it. Here we go. Foil Obscuring Haze. This is a medallion box. Pearl Medallion showing up. For Lace. Tygum. Sidisi's Hand. And that's going to be a 10 CMC pack for Atul. Moving on. Haven't played since 2005. Wow. Atul starting off with the front-facing commander, Amanatu the Fate Shifter. That is the creepiest little girl. Azuri's Predation. Champion's Helm. Womp womp. It's the Birdman. He flies as any weather. Reliquary Tower. $17 there. $2005 was a good year. Neil, I don't remember anything about 2005. Nothing. I think I was living in Atlanta at the time. Michael DeWolf. Evil Eye of Urborg. Frostfang. Rankle. Rankle at rare. Kodama's Reach. Ravnica, yes! That's right. Beacon of Unrest, or Bacon of Unrest. Grave Pact, Scytheclaw, Zilthora. You were 11 in 05. Are you that young? Jeez. 5, 10, 15, 19 for Michael. $28 and Pete Santos in that coveted caboose coming up. In 2005, I was 23. Let's go, Pete. Here we go. Pete. Rat the God. Therosard on it. The D SWAT. Nice hit. My girl Gisa. I'm going to be real with you. I'd let Gisa do whatever she wanted and not even question it. 12 for Pete. So Pete's a tiny bit older than I am. Eminatsu's Augury. Leave it up to Pete to get the sick packs. You're gonna have to rub it in the body count that you got these sick packs. 16, 25 CMC pack in the caboose. 37 total. Because that's how you got in the group, right, Pete? Body count talks you into getting in here. All right, let's do a recap for everybody. I'm not going to tell you what year I am, guys. I feel like you're trying to coax me out of my birth date, my social security number, my mother's maiden name. I'm not going to fall for it. So recap, we got Michael Butler at 29, 35 for Christopher. Fielding at 14, 24 for Mega Tim. Pax is also at 24, 27 for Atul. Michael DeWolf is at 28, and 37 for Pete Santos. Last pack time. Best part is get in my belly. All right, Captor of Jing Zhao for Michael. Steel Shaper's Gift, Miri. It's going to be 9 more for Michael with a cool extra turn card. This is pretty much just a Time Warp with a different name. And that's going to put you up to 38. Get the expiration date and the security code. Here we go. Sower of Discord for Christopher. Alms Collector. Queen Marchesa. And the Squee at Uncommon. Soul Ring, though. It's really cool to see Soul Ring, like normal Soul Rings, just in the packs. 6, 10, 14 more for Christopher. You talking to me, Relentless? 49. That might be the high. Fielding. Here we go. Ooh, foil counterspell. You got something borderless too coming up. You got something borderless too. What's it gonna be? Oh. Oh. That's a lot. That's 12, Fielding. You still got a chance at the low. Still got a chance at the low. That's gonna put you at 26.
Or some juice.
I'll get you juice. I'll be right back. I've got to...
Daddy giving me juice.
How do you do, nerds?
What?
Somebody said, how do you do, nerds?
I don't know what that is.
Hello, nerds. You know, well, here's juice. Chill out. Chill out, Girl Scout.
No. We don't chill out. We hang out.
Alright guys, I'm back. My apologies. I wasn't born in 81. I wasn't born in 81. You're close, but not quite. Here we go, Mega Tim. Neil's wanting some juice too. Here we go. Mega Tim with a foil Scabby. Hydra. Wanderer. And while I was up, I got something to show you guys. So we got 5, 8, 16 for Mega Tim, moving Mega Tim up to 40. And while I was up getting juice, I was digging through some of my stuff the other day, and I found this. Since we're opening the Dragon, I thought it'd be cool to get this out and show you the big Dragon. I've got the full deck sleeved up somewhere. We have not seen a doubling season yet, Dodats. Alright, packs, here we go. Here we go, packs. Awakening, Suns, Avatar. We got something borderless there, too. I think we've got a borderless Regal Behemoth hiding back there. We'll see, though. We got Duretti. It is a Regal Behemoth. The Dragon is dumb, says Christina. Got a borderless Soul Ring as well. Very nice. 8, 12, 18 more for packs. Where does that put you? That's going to put you up to 42. Called it. Atul. You got a glittering stock. Man, Nuka Penna. We need to open some Nuka Penna. It's been a minute. Torrential Gear Hulk, Heartless Hitotsugu, and you've been Yargled. Yargled for 11. Generous gift.
I had headset, but it's too scary because no one's in there.
We'll restart it. 38 total for
No,
Atul.
I don't mean that. I mean no one's in this room.
Michael DeWolf. We'll play it right there. Play it right there in the doorway.
No, because then I'll hit the door.
Michael DeWolf's last pack. Frantic Search.
And
Land Tax.
other people will hear me.
Inferno Titan. Tesa Karlov. Michael keeps getting the hits. Total of 11. That's going to move you up to 39.
I love you.
I love you, baby. And last pack of the battle, we got Pete the Feet Santos coming up. Getting a borderless foil Tatiova. Commandeer. Obnixilis. Champion's Helm. My favorite set this year, I hate to say it because it feels like a normie answer. It feels like a normie answer, but the Lord of the Rings set is really, really dope. So we got 3, 8, 15 more for Pete. Pistol Pete Santos at 52. Sheesh. All right, Michael Butler's 38, 49 for Christopher Bishop. Fielding is at 26. That Tatiova borderless is very pretty. Let's go back and look at it. And he actually got a non-foil one too. But this foil borderless Tatiova, would you look at that? So pretty. Mega Tim at 40. 42 for Pax, a Tool at 38, 39 for Michael DeWolf, and a 52 for Pete Santos, giving you the high. And I've kind of just been following the story about the One Ring, the one of one, that, what's the guy's name, Brooke Trafton or Bryce Trafton, something like that, hit. That's been a really interesting story to follow. And he actually did it, Post Malone did an interview today on Joe Rogan talking about the card and everything. So, Neil, GG's everybody. GG's, thank you for being a good sport. Let's see what Fielding and Pete lined up with. Fielding went to Pound Town in the first 3 packs. Let's see if his bonus beef redeems him. First hit coming up. Sapphire Medallion. We'll take it. Zakama in it. Ugin's Mastery.
How many cards do you have?
Undergrowth Stadium. And last but not least, a Pure Steel Paladin.
How many do you have left?
A lot.
No.
It won't be too much longer.
At least.
It won't be too much longer. Nice pack there for Fielding. Brothers War was really cool. That was the first introduction to like the serialized cards in a pack. So that was pretty neat. And here's Pete's bonus pack. Let's see what's in it.
But you know how I wanted to play the headset?
Archfiend of Despair.
I could.
Vindictive Lich. Skittering Cicada. Kaikar. And an extra planar lens. Nice pack again. Pre-releases are the most fun. That's like the funnest way to play Magic. Hands down. So guys, for now, I'm going to cut it short. We do have a dual land battle coming up here in a few minutes. I'm going to clean this up, take care of the kid for a minute, then we'll come back and finish up the dual land battle. I've had fun hanging with you tonight. Thank you for hanging with me. I love all your faces. I appreciate you just spending your time.
Faces?
I appreciate you spending your evenings with me. We'll be back soon.